Do you feel like YouTube is oversaturated? Sometimes I have thought that as well, but then I remember that I am doing something different. And it's that my unique perspective is something that's different from everybody else. That's my personal rant. And your unique perspective is something different. Nobody has told that story before from your point. But there's also some strategies that you can do to overcome this whole YouTube oversaturated thing. Welcome to another episode of Trust Videos, helping you bring your trust to life with videos for your brand. I'm your host, Joel Valle. I'm a personal brand videographer, and I'm going to share with you what I'm trying to do to stand out from the crowd. And who knows, maybe you can use these tactics so you can stand out with your YouTube channel. First, as I mentioned before, nobody has your unique perspective on things. Nobody has been you. You only have been you. And you have traveled a specific path, and your story is going to resonate with a lot of people. The whole point about my channel is that building trust and authenticity. That's the whole thing that I've been focusing on for the last 3 or 4 years, with my brand being a part-time videographer filming for coaches and business owners, and because I sincerely believe that that is what's going to stand out in this coming glut of AI content that's coming around. But besides my perspective, I'm doing some other things in order to grow my own YouTube channel. One of the things is not relying on the YouTube algorithm. I have talked about this before, and I'll say it again. Do not rely on the YouTube algorithm alone. Just that is going to bring you so much pain, so much frustration. Why the YouTube algorithm hates me? I have a plan not to rely on the YouTube algorithm. Yes, I'm keeping to post videos, and yes, sometimes these videos do well. I have done videos with 1,000 views, 300 views, 400 views, and so on. Yes, it is possible to use the YouTube algorithm, but it's unreliable on many other things. Who's watching your videos? You know, at the beginning, you don't really know, or you don't know why they're watching your videos. So unless you are consistent for like a few years and you build a big audience, you just don't know how to track that. So at the beginning, I don't do that. I don't track that. Of course, I have a thematic connecting all of the videos. I have a narrative, helping you build a personal brand, helping you build a brand on YouTube. Those are the things that are consistent in my videos, and also showing tutorials. But the point is, try to take into your mind, to your brain, that hey, at the beginning, or maybe perhaps forever, try to not use the YouTube algorithm alone to grow your channel. Just don't do it. Think of strategies to grow your channel besides YouTube. And yes, you might have to learn a little bit of marketing strategies and learning YouTube ads, Facebook ads, whatever the path you want to choose. Just make a strategy and try to implement it and experiment a lot. There's going to be a lot of experimentation. I do it a lot with my channel. Hopefully you do it with yours. One of my core strategies that I'm using for my YouTube videos to promote it is I use my email list. I have a small email list. I have like 100 subscribers or so also on my email list. I have 135 subscribers on YouTube as of now, as of this video. And I also have my email list. So when I post a video, I share it with my email list, and that helps, create some kind of flywheel effect. And now I'm very focused on building my email list. As a matter of fact, one of the things that you do to grow your email list, is to have something to offer a value. And what do I offer a value for my email list? Well, glad you asked. I have a kit where there's a 200 ideas that you can do for YouTube videos or for videos in general. And also I have 50 free Canva templates that you can use for your thumbnails. And also I have a video course on how to record using your camera or your smartphone. And I offer that to everybody who subscribes, and that's for free, and that's how they join my email list. And if you want to check that out, go on to Trust Videos. I'll have the link below, and you can join the family. So you also build a email list with something that you can give a free that's going to be valuable for your audience. You don't have to build a fancy website for that. I use, for example, I use MailChimp, and then you can do free templates with that. There's many other ways that you can build an email list without a website. Of course, I also recommend that you also have your own website, because that's going to be also very valuable. But go on your own pace. You decide what you want to do. The other thing that I have done is that I have reached to other content creators, and I'm going to do that even more. And not just big content creators. They tell you in other YouTube channels and other marketing things that, hey, do collaborations with people who have a bigger audience than your audience, right? And yes, that can be true, but actually myself, yes, I will do that, and I have done that. But I'm also want to reach to smaller audiences. I'm going to do collaborations with content creators who maybe only have 50 subscribers, or maybe have 200, 300 followers on Instagram or whatever, and I'm actually myself, I'm going to pay promotions for smaller content creators. I believe that that is going to be the future. Instead of you going to go to these mega and doing mega sponsorships for people who have these mega audiences, I think the future is going to be doing sponsorships with smaller content creators, because that has not been exploited or explored. So those are the strategies that I'm doing, those 4 key strategies that I recommend that you do also yourself. Remember, I'm doing it, and I'm recommending it, and I don't want to recommend things that I don't believe in. I'm recommending things that I believe in, that I'm doing myself, and you are following this journey with me. You're following this journey of how I grow my own YouTube channel. So if you're vibing with what I'm saying, hey, please leave a like on the YouTube channel. That helps a lot. If there's something that really helps, is that like on the screen. So click on it below. Thank you. Of course, it's no secret that the other thing that grows your YouTube channel is views. So I made a tutorial, a video on how I made my first video that got 1,000 views. Go check it out so you can find out, so you can get your first 1,000 views as well. See you right there, and always remember to enjoy the process in your journey.